In 2025, billionaires aren't just shelling out for super yachts and penthouses anymore. The world's wealthiest are shifting their focus, and what they're buying now goes far beyond the traditional symbols of status and luxury. Their shopping lists have evolved, reflecting a new set of priorities shaped by uncertainty, technological leaps, and a desire for ultimate control. They're buying something a lot more valuable: privacy, power, and a way out when things get dicey. In a world where headlines change by the hour and risks seem to multiply overnight, the ultra-rich are investing in their own safety nets, building layers of protection that most people can only dream of. While everyone else is glued to the stock market, hoping for the next big win or dreading the next crash, the ultra-rich are making moves most of us will never spot. Their investments are often hidden in plain sight, quietly shaping the future while the rest of the world is distracted by daily volatility. So let's pull back the curtain and see what they're actually snapping up. The real story isn't about flashy purchases, it's about strategic acquisitions that offer security, longevity, and influence. First up, private islands and off-grid compounds. These aren't just vacation getaways, they're fully equipped sanctuaries designed for self-sufficiency and security. The demand for remote, easily defensible properties has skyrocketed, with billionaires seeking places where they can disappear at a moment's notice. Think less vacation, more fortress. These estates are built to withstand everything from natural disasters to social unrest, with cutting-edge security systems, reinforced structures, and staff trained for emergencies. These islands come loaded with solar farms, desalination plants, and even private airstrips. The goal? Complete independence from public infrastructure. If the grid goes down or borders close, these owners are ready to keep life running smoothly no matter what. Over 70% of islands sold this year included bunker-grade infrastructure. We're talking underground living quarters, months of supplies, and advanced filtration systems. Features once reserved for doomsday preppers, now standard for the elite. Why? Because these buyers aren't just planning for the next party. They're quietly prepping for collapse. Whether it's a pandemic, political upheaval, or climate disaster, the rich want to be ready for anything, and they're willing to pay a premium for peace of mind. But survival isn't enough if you run out of time. That's where longevity tech comes in. The quest to extend life and even cheat death has become a new obsession for billionaires, who see time as the ultimate luxury. Billionaires are pouring mind-boggling sums into labs chasing ways to slow down or even reverse aging. They're funding research into cellular regeneration, advanced gene therapies, and experimental treatments that promise to push the boundaries of human lifespan. Gene editing, designer supplements, luxury wellness retreats, these aren't sci-fi anymore. The world's wealthiest are already testing the latest breakthroughs, often years before they reach the public, hoping to buy themselves decades of extra life. Jeff Bezos alone reportedly threw over $3 billion into anti-aging startups by now. He's not alone. Other tech titans and hedge fund managers are quietly backing companies that promise to make aging optional, not inevitable. While most people fight for healthcare, the elite are rewriting what it means to be human. They're not just looking for better doctors, they're seeking to fundamentally upgrade their biology, creating a new class of super healthy, super resilient individuals. And for some, Earth just doesn't cut it. The new playground? Space. The final frontier is now a private club, and the price of admission is higher than ever. Private satellites, orbital data farms, even hotel reservations in low Earth orbit are all on the table. The ultra-rich are staking their claim in space, not just for adventure, but for influence and security. Companies like Axiom and Space Perspective are building not just for travel, but for ownership. The next generation of billionaires may have addresses that aren't even on this planet. Space is the new Switzerland, safe, neutral, untouchable. In a world where borders and laws can change overnight, orbit offers a kind of security that's hard to match on Earth. If beachfront property is rare, try snagging a piece of the sky. Then there's digital security. In the age of cyber threats and data leaks, information is the new gold, and the rich are building digital fortresses to protect it. Forget offshore banks. Private, quantum-encrypted networks and even entire sections of underwater internet cables now belong to the mega-rich. They're buying the infrastructure that keeps the world connected, ensuring their data and their secrets stay safe. Over 40% of new fiber optic routes in 2025 were funded by tech billionaires. They're not just users of the internet, they're becoming its gatekeepers, controlling the flow of information at the source. Information is power, and they now own the fast lanes. Finally, passports. In a world where borders can close in an instant, mobility is the ultimate insurance policy. One isn't enough. Multiple citizenships and sovereign investor visas are up by 180%. The rich are collecting passports like rare art, each one a ticket to a different future. Why? Because when rules change, mobility is freedom. The ability to leave at a moment's notice, to choose your own laws and lifestyle, is the ultimate privilege. Loyalty isn't to a country anymore, it's to options. The more passports you hold, the more doors you can open, and the more insulated you are from the chaos of the world. So, what are billionaires really buying in 2025? They're investing in the power to shape their own destinies, to outlast crises, and to stay several steps ahead of everyone else. Not just toys, but control, longevity, escape, and invisibility. These are the new currencies of the ultra-wealthy, and they're spending billions to secure them. While most of us chase the next trend, the ultra-rich are quietly building futures we may never see. The real luxury? Being untouchable and always having a way out, no matter what tomorrow brings.